role does hardware acceleration impact like the efficient TinyML deployments?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think most devices don't even really take advantage of that so much. They're just running on CPU. Like most of my things that I create at home are just running on Raspberry or Raspberry Zeros. Someone recently got Stable Diffusion working on a Raspberry Zero 2, which is absolutely insane. I didn't think you could do that. But most of the time, we're not taking advantage of GPUs or TPUs or something like that. NVIDIA came out with Jetson Nano a while ago. Google came out with Coral with TPUs a while ago. But I think those are mostly just for hobby kits, really. People aren't really using them more in production. Now, of course, there are different types of quote unquote AI chips on phones nowadays, but that's just one use case. And of course, it's varied, but I think nowadays it's mostly people running things efficiently for inference on CPU. But I hope in the future there will be a lot more devices available that actually accelerate. And I think there will be. I do see a lot of investment in that. And I think, like I said, it's a matter of time. It was the same thing with GPUs a while ago, also. It wasn't much of a big thing.
Surely there'll be investment and there'll be new hardwares about. I think obviously, yes, there should be. There must.
No, I completely think so because it was the kind of same situation all these years ago with
Mm,
what we now use as machine learning. And most of that was I was doing was also on CPU back then, and we weren't using fancy GPUs 12 years ago or something. Really, that was just kind of a new thing really for us. And nowadays, like you can't live without it. So I think it's just a matter of time. But of course, these kinds of special accelerators, whether they're GPU based or otherwise, do need to conform to low power usage. And I think that's also
mm.
a really big challenge. I do think TPUs are quite interesting, and I'd like to see more development of the tensor processing units. But we'll see where that goes. Where there's money, there's a way. I think in business.
Yep, definitely. And then